Well, I've had a day. This creepy, what in the creepy music? I haven't heard this before. This is my third time recording this episode. The first time I started recording, I started right here, except I started out there, except there's like hogs around here, and I don't want to get attacked by any hogs, so I'm hiding in here. The first time I went through this, So I got to the first part of this mission. So I went into the area here that we're about to go into. Got that. Recorded for about an hour. And then I got to a point where I looked at my computer and realized that none of the game audio was being picked up. So you didn't hear any dialogue, you didn't hear any music, you didn't hear any shooting, any combat, you didn't hear nothing. And that happened last time too, don't worry about it. And Flyer's last message, alright. Flyer, nah, I'm sick of your crap. Keppa, oh yeah? And what's that supposed to mean? Flyer, you're all acting like a pack of trained mutts, dancing to Roosevelt's tune. He's a fucking cop, I'm telling ya. Keppa, okay, I heard you. And when I come around to break your legs for flapping your gums, everyone else will hear you too. Yeah, I already heard that before. Already looted this before. I just accidentally put a piece of bread back in there. Man, but I got to about an hour, and I'll tell you where I got to when I get to it. And I looked over at my computer, and I just realized that my game audio wasn't recording, and I already said this, and I'm saying it again, because I'm extremely frustrated that I've had to sit here the last 2 days trying to record an episode of this. Everything's good, my game audio is being recorded. I think it's screen. I cleared up some space on my computer, so I don't have to have that problem again. Yeah. Ugh. I wonder how the hell I even evade these bright shiny things that are about to show up. I'll watch it kill that thing. Oh yeah, there it goes. How do I even evade that? Alright, I'm just gonna go in here for a second. Bust this open. And then I gotta run over here and jump into there. Alright, lovely. Took a beating, but that's okay. I'm down here. Great, so we come in here. Okay, so the second time I started right here, right back to where I was. Went through everything that I had already gone through once. And here's one of the trackers, by the way, the one that I had before, but I got, I got fucking attacked and got stolen from me. I didn't mean to take his gun, I just gave that guy a piece of bread, too. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay, whatever. I wanted to go before that tracker went off again. Drop this shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jesus, man. I wonder if that emission's gonna hit this time. My first time going through this, an emission hit. And I had to seek cover. So I hid in here the whole time. And then the second time it didn't hit anything at all, so. Run, please. Or don't run, I guess. But, so I get past where I was. I get about an hour and 45 minutes into the recording, get to a point where I'm about to call it, you know? And then the next thing you know, my computer pops up with a message saying that, God damn it, saying that, I'm gonna die. Saying that I ran out of storage on my PC. And I'm sitting here like, oh, okay, well, let me just delete something and finish the recording. So I go to delete, I deleted a few things. I actually cleared up a lot more space than I originally thought I was going to. And then I went to look at this recording, and it said the entire file was corrupted. So now I'm recording it again for the third time. And everything's the same. Everything that I've gotten out of these, all the same. I threw bread in there too. Keep throwing bread and everything because I'm just freaking annoyed, angry. I want to get through this so I can get back to the story, get back to the calm down, buddy. So I can get back to the parts that I don't know. I don't know, man. This is rough. And I don't know what the hell that flashing thing is, dude. I've already tried to figure that out. I just accept it and keep running. I don't know if there's something that, I don't know why my running is so poor. Am I really that fat? Jesus, man. That's not what I needed to open up. That's what I needed to open up. What do I have in here that's taking up all my space? Nothing. Okay. Man, fuck you. Yeah, I hear it. Be a damn shame if that mission was to hit right now. We could probably just end up going into that garage and getting a bunker there, but still, man, it's just... And I got a new gun. Here's a new gun. It does a lot of damage. It's very good. I haven't upgraded it yet. And I'll get to that in a minute once I get back over to the thing. But yeah, I've had a shit ton of problems, and I'm more than annoyed with them. And I'm sick and tired of going through this again. So we're probably going to speed run through a lot of this. And I'm sorry that you don't get to enjoy it as much. But I've gone through most of this twice already. And I really did not want to keep going through it again. But last time, I got to a part where it worked. And the second part, it glitched out. So hopefully it works this time. And I got to after that it glitched out, and I had to, hopefully that works this time too. I don't know. A lot of glitches were happening in the last episode. Or in the last rendition of this episode. But I'll meet you guys back over when I talk to Diode. Alright, Diode, I'm back.
I found this on the bandits. Look familiar?
Of course it does. It's a key card to my workshop, a spare one. It was Nestor's. How you get me into, you old prick?
Do you think whoever sent those men after you has Nestor?
I'd bet on it. And you better believe Nestor's singing like a canary. Can't blame him, though. It's hard to keep your secrets when somebody's pulling your toenails out with pliers. And believe me, plenty of guys at the slag heap own pliers, not just techs.
Any idea who they were working for?
None whatsoever. When it comes to the whole scanner business, I'm just a cog in the machine. I haven't got a clue who the customer is. As for Nestor, well, he had everything written down. As far as I know, he kept all his records in a special stash. Why don't you go and check it out? You never know.
All right. I'll go have a look.
You've got the coordinates. Keep me posted.
Alrighty, let's go check out his thing here. And what I'm about to get from this stash is really nice. I get a nice cool shotgun. It's not per se, I guess depending on how you look at it, it's not as great. I mean, the damage on all the shotguns are the same, but it isn't as insanely amazing. I mean, the range I think is worse, recoil is worse, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's got 10 rounds before I have to reload compared to 2. I think it's just a whole lot nicer to have, especially when I'm fighting, you know, different beasts. So, yeah, that'll be nice. But yeah, we gotta travel through all the way up the hill pretty much. We're gonna meet somebody once we get up there. You'll know who it is, because, well, he says the guy's name. Yeah, you'll get that. This is very boring for you. It's as boring for you as it is for me. I know, I'm very boring. I hate that I'm so boring. Listen, when you go through multiple recording sessions, and you just end up with, where do I go from here again? Oh, yeah. And just, yeah, it's just, it sucks. It really does. I don't know what you guys want me to say. I'm sick of recording the same episode. I want to get to new things, but no, I gotta freaking, life sucks right now.
Richter? Richter?
Skiff.
What are you doing here?
Just living a little. I mean, take a look at the view. Stay away from the edge. Isn't it beautiful?
Huh. Just a lot of trash. Food waste, human waste, you name it.
You could find anything you want in here, Skiff. A friend, an enemy, money, death, miracles, even yourself.
You ever been to the Zone's center?
Not to the plant, no. You can't get in.
Why are the Stalkers so obsessed with the CNPP?
Because the plant is the heart of it all. It's the very essence of the zone. I mean, you won't find anything there now. It's a plunder pyramid. Word is even the wish granter was stolen. But I have been to Pripyat, and this will pay for one ride.
What?
Oh, we got hammered once and went on the Ferris wheel. It was a pretty shitty ride, but we had a hell of a time! If crows are nesting in the landfill now, that means... Skiff, have you ever lost something you've loved? What happened? Fine. So what do you think of the zone then?
I said not sure.
I don't know yet.
I get it. It takes time to hear it. But keep your eyes and ears open. The zone might just help you. If you ever go to Pripyat, the first ride on the Ferris wheel is on me.
Alright, well.
I know it might seem like the zone is nothing but darkness.
Yeah,
to you
hold on,
now,
let me turn on my light.
but trust me. It's always
Last time
sunny
I
in Pripyat.
fell, so let's not do that
See the
again.
other side of the zone soon enough.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna grab the shotgun, grab
might
everything
be an
here.
egghead, Herman, but your plan sucks. Let's do it the smart way, okay? You throw the scanners away with the circuit trash.
I fell.
Make sure nobody sees you.
God fucking damn it, dude. Ah, I hate everything. I hate everything. I just want to start throwing controllers and start punching monitors and start flipping desks. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I know, I rushed through it and I got myself killed. Okay, don't fall again.
But trust me, it's always sunny in Pripyat. You'll see the other side of the zone soon enough.
Yeah, I can just make it if I jump. I can. No, I want you to play. Please.
You might be an egghead, Herman, but your plan sucks. Let's do it the smart way, okay? You throw the scanners away with the circuit trash. Make sure nobody sees you. Diggers get them and bring them to the labyrinth for radiation cleanup. I'll get artifacts to absorb the radiation. Swiping a few from Lonus ain't a problem. Once clean, I'll send Dio to tinker with them just like we talked about. Then we scatter them around the dig site, and I'll send the coordinates to our buyers. Just keep your freaking head down, you got it? You better. You're a smart one.
Nestor is a weird sounding guy, I'll tell you that much. But,
Gonna be hard time for the selected.
I take a look. I ended up equipping this shotgun actually, and just selling that shotgun. And that's what I'm gonna go do right now. And by the way, since I'm also here, I have been selling medkits and stuff. Because it's just like, if I keep too many, it just takes up too much space. Like, I've been keeping like 55 bandages or 50 bandages on me and like 35 medkits. So like I'll sell 5 of these and I'll sell 4 medkits. It just gives you a lot more money, first of all. And it just doesn't take up as much space. I don't need that again. I already know that. Just don't use grenades, and then I'll sell the shotgun. Confirm.
Bring back some.
I gave you a shotgun, you prick. And then I can take out the scope that we got here from the Viper 5 that we took off last game, or that I took off when I was replaying by myself, I guess, and doing side quests. And you can put the scope on the shotgun. But what I'm going to do here now is come back over to this guy here.
I
Diode.
hope you tell me.
And I'm going to upgrade the gun here. So I bought that. I can't buy that. I bought the laser on this. I can't do anything with that. I think I upped aiming speed, moving while aiming, and just kind of upgraded both my spitter and this other gun here. So I've already upgraded that. I can upgrade that again. I can upgrade that again. This, I've already upgraded one of these. So I'm gonna do that because that ups my range. And then I can upgrade this and this, and then add a scope mount on it. And then do that, and then I am out of money.
If you want.
And I can finish upgrading my pistol later. But that's all I did. It gives me a red dot sight on both guns. It just makes aiming far easier, I tell you what. So that's why I did both of that. But now we can take out the shotgun, make sure it's loaded, and we can put the holographic sight on it. And then I'll have a sight for the shotgun. And the sight here will be bigger too, so that's lovely. And now I'm going to, you can have two options on the quest here. You can either head to the dig site or head to the, this place here where the labyrinth is. I went to the labyrinth, I did not go to the dig site. That was my third time going to the labyrinth, but there's things there that I want and I'm gonna go get. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go sleep first and then I'll meet you guys over when we're searching for the labyrinth. Okay, the only problem with over here, it's got those little rat-looking fuckers. And then I gotta kill all these guys. Hey, look at that, there they are. And they all hide away when you're threatening their livelihood. Why is my auto aim not working? Do I need to be on the ground, let them attack me a little bit, or? Okay, the auto aim's just not working. How am I ever gonna be able to hit something like that if my auto aim is just not gonna work? What is going on? Why is the auto aim not working? Aim assist? Why did it go back? Save changes. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me just shoot all these motherfuckers. What's up, brosifs? Let me run around you all real quick. Let me reload. They're all coming at me. That's okay, because I'm coming at all of them with a fucking machine gun now. Alright, yeah, keep coming at me, dude. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. Any more? 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 Now you're dead. There's another one behind me. Now he's dead. One of these things gonna learn to stop fucking with me, dude. I know that's not all of them. I can still see the red marker on my front of my map. For my radar. I know there's more of you. But I also know there's gonna be guys coming.
You're screwed, Stalker.
Why does the pistol always show up first, dude? Do they know where I'm at? I can use this to my advantage. I don't know if they saw me. Oh, they know where I'm at. They're throwing grenades and everything. Holy fuck. Alright, heal real quick. Jump back out. Fuck, reload. Where is this other guy? There's a guy way over here. Apparently. Thanks, auto aim. You're very helpful. That guy threw a grenade before he died? Oh, well, that explains a lot. My headset's on backwards. No wonder why I'm hearing fucking shooting from my left when it's coming from my right. You just killed that guy for me? Oh, appreciate you, homie. Let's go.
The info is solid. Go to the mark. Tomorrow I'll be waiting at the factory for the results.
Alright, there's that guy. And now we gotta go, the guy that just talked, we gotta go to his little base of operations there. And go and talk to him. So, first, a couple artifacts in here that I want to grab. That I will actually go and equip. Because they help against radiation. And don't actually give me radiation like other artifacts. So I am 100% down to run with those. Nothing's worse than when an artifact gives you radiation. Alright. Give me all your ammo, you pricks. Why doesn't it start from... I wish it would continue to just keep starting from left to right. Like, don't start with the pistol. Why are you starting with the pistol? I hate that so much. Alright, take that pistol. That's not what I put in there. Oh. Well, how did it... Oh, okay. Whatever. I forgot that I could take ammo directly out of the guns. Also, while I was up here, I actually went up and grabbed a stash up here because it had a really nice gun in it. And that's why I did it. And that's what I plan to do again. Because I really want that gun. So I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, we're here. Now last time, I had to fight one of them invisible fucks, so... Are we gonna have to fight one of them again? I'm sure we're about to find out. But it has a real nice gun, as you can see. This does a lot more damage than the AK, and yes, there is another one here. Where is he? There he is. Come at me, homie. This gun does damage to those fuckers, dude. I fucking love it. Alright, hold on. There's ammo here. Grenades. Lovely. Oh, and there's health here, too. Alright. Now, I'm gonna head to that place that I'm supposed to go. After I stop and buy... Or I'm gonna stop... I'll probably see me again at the, slag heap or whatever the place is called. Because I'm actually going to change this gun out. I'm going to put that in my storage, and I'm going to run with this gun now. Because they both do better damage than this gun. And I might buy... I'm pretty sure I can get a... hopefully get a thing for that one. At some point, too. But I got some other things I'm going to sell. I'm going to go sell them. Alright, well... It's this space, this spot right here... that I'm supposed to be at.
Killed. Iron killed. Fuck no. You can't take that guy down. Ignore the slugs out of his teeth.
Alright, well, I did happen to run into problems. So this, when I was talking to this guy, that's when I realized that my recording was not capturing any of the game audio. So that's when I ended up skipping through the conversation because what was the purpose of talking to him when I can't even talk to him? Or what's the purpose of talking to him when no one's even hearing it? So I skipped through it, and I got to the point where I got done with the conversation. I just loaded back into the game, and I actually exited for the night, and I actually came back this morning and re-recorded the second one. So at this point, I was 50 minutes into the video recording. Right now I'm 35 minutes into the video recording. So we're kind of early. But last time when I did my second playthrough with it, it didn't work.
It's brave of you.
Now it worked. Let's go.
Uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
Last time, I just said, hey, I'm gonna kill him. I don't got 20,000 coupons to do anything. Should I press any other options, or should I just kill him? In my other two playthroughs, I just killed him. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Or I could just kill you instead.
I'll give you a memento mori shit.
Alright, this is what I did last time. And that's what I'm doing again, because it's like I did this last time, I might as well do it again. I didn't actually read it last time, I didn't know I could do work for him. But, I really wanted to fight. I really wanted to kill that guy, to be honest with you. So, that's what I did. Obviously, because he's dead. Oh, he's right there. There's two guys down here, too. Where are they? Oh fuck, the guy from the top is throwing a grenade at me. Oh. Alright. Where's the other dude up top? There he is. There's two of them up there now. Did you die? I'm going to assume you died. Yeah, I'm gonna go kill this other guy down here. Oh.
No jumps inside. Chill out.
Alright, well. I don't really know who else is alive, to be honest with you. Besides the guys that are way off, far away from the camp. I don't know if they're coming from me. I don't know where that top guy just came from. Next time I play, you want to know what happens if you do work for him? Go to work from yourself. I don't know what else you want me to say here. But last time I didn't have a choice but to kill him. So that's why I decided I'm going to keep going with the same things that I went with. Because I want to know where the story goes from that point. Because I want to just, keep going with what I originally intended on the playthrough. So that's why I'm going to continue going with that. So, but he said he could set up a meeting for me, which would have been bullshit anyway, because the guy's already dead. So I can tell you that right now for free. So So he would have set up a meeting with a dead guy, probably threw me in that prison, and I would have to escape or something, I'm sure. But I don't have the 20,000 coupons to do that, because I spent all my coupons on upgrading my guns, so... Yeah, it didn't really work out for me in the end there. But even though I knew coming back here that that was a thing that I was already going to have to deal with, but I decided to kind of just say fuck it and do the same exact things that I did already, because it just kind of makes sense. I gave that guy some bread. So that's why I'm just fine with going off and doing the same thing I just did. Last time, in the second recording when I came over here, I couldn't talk to the guy for some reason. Every time I press talk, he just says, I have nothing to do with you, or it's none of your damn business, or whatever. So I couldn't talk to the guy. So, I just took out the shotgun and shot him in the face instead. And it worked, because I would have ended up killing him if I went with the other option anyway. So, that ended up working anyway, which was very nice, because I didn't know what to do at that point. I probably could have closed the game and came back into it. But, yeah, I don't know at that point. I think those guys are still over there. We'll leave that for now. I'm gonna have to kill them in a minute anyway. But, let me head down, eat some food, because I guess the guy's getting hungry. Down here, unlock this door, where we will find an unfortunately dead Nestor. Rest in peace, my friend. And then here's the prisoner he was talking about, and it has a broken PDA that I needed. This is also, I prefer what I got, and this obviously a little better accuracy, but I'm gonna keep what I got there with that has the extended mag to it. So yeah. Oh, and there's an energy drink here that I want to grab. Now, last time there was a mission that came through here. My first playthrough, there was an emission that came down while I was in that underground spot down there. But on this playthrough, the emission came down, hit me as I was leaving the area. So, I don't know if that'll happen again. I'm pretty sure that emissions are kind of random. I just headshotted that guy. Where's the other one? There's another one somewhere. There we go. Okay, so that one guy came from all the way over here. Huh. Interesting. Alright, heal yourself, please. Last time I went into that building, there's one of those electrical little ball things, except it doesn't go in the same location, it actually just kind of follows me. Okay, so now I hear the helicopter.
Skip, come in. Dial here. The diggers told me you've gotten into some trouble with Warden.
There he is.
Get your ass over here. I want to see what you found.
The last time that emission hit, I couldn't see that helicopter. I'm happy I get to see it now, but as you can probably already guess where that helicopter's going. Yep, same place we are. On top of the slag heap. Which I never actually saw that in the distance on my walk back, but I guess I didn't think to look. I thought it just flew overhead. But it just lands on top of the slag heap over there. Huh. Interesting. So, no emission hit this time. Interesting. Okay, well. There you have it. I'll meet you guys back over at the slag heap. So that helicopter was up there the whole time, and I never even saw it on my way over here. Huh. And I didn't even notice that all the soldiers were here, too.
Stay away from the APC. I know you pack rats will steal anything that is nailed down.
If that's your helicopter, I don't plan on going near it. Thanks. Yeah, the helicopter's just right there, and I had no idea. I didn't even see it. Which is hilarious, because it was literally right there. But I also didn't check out this order that we got from Varan. Varan's chat with Nestor. Varan, what the fuck, Nestor? Nestor, what's wrong? Varan, we gave your fucking scanner a ride yesterday and some assholes jumped my boys. Nestor, who? Varan, loaner gear, but it looked off. Iron thinks that are not from around here. We invited one of them over for a chat. Nestor, I have no idea, Varan. Varan, Nestor, you son of a bitch. My boys had a look at your scanner. You're trying to screw me over. It's rigged. What, did you want those hitmen to raid my plant? Varan, you must be real busy. Whatever, we'll sort this out face to face soon enough. And that's how Nestor ended up dead. But now we're supposed to go speak with Diode, who's obviously over there, but I'll just give me 1 second because I'm going to sell some things. Alright, well. Oh my goodness. Diode isn't here.
What's going on in here?
The Colonel's cleaning up the place. It's about time you guys got brought to heel.
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
This is a weird thing where it won't just automatically go to the next line. I have to skip my line to go to the next line for some reason.
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
Alright, hopefully last time I had a conversation with these people, they were invisible. So hopefully they're not invisible this time.
No stalkers allowed.
Oh.
You deaf or something?
The
Keep out.
bartender, of course.
What's in there? Why all the secrecy?
I don't report to stalkers. The place is off limits, period.
I'm looking for
Oh,
Diode.
I meant to do the
Down at the
other
workshop told
option.
me he's
Sorry.
here.
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
Oops.
Duty comes first.
I meant to do the other option. Hopefully these guys aren't invisible. Please, please don't be invisible this time. Yes, they're not invisible. I really wish I had the clip of them doing this invisible because it was quite funny.
Who the hell are you? Decided to play soldier with me? Mitro and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we found in the zone, but we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out. Good. Only I can't decide if
Colonel, if I may. It's
Oh my god, you were wearing a suit?
right? I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention.
Diode said you asked him some questions about the scanner.
You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Tell us what you need to know, and you can take the gun.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Okay. Maybe you know something I don't. Help me find those bastards, Skiff.
So, these are the options here. Show them the unusual PDA or do not show the unusual PDA. Last time I went through this, I showed them the unusual PDA, but that means that I meet up with another group of people and I can't show them the unusual PDA. I'm going to show them the unusual PDA because that's what I went with the first time I didn't know the second option, so that's why I'm going to show them the unusual PDA, but I'm just letting you know now that I could use the other option that would help me out with the other people in a little bit. But I don't know the end game of this, so who knows what's going to happen, but I'm going to show them the PDA.
Something similar happened to Varan, a bandit from Garbage. He had a scanner and...
What?
Another goddamn scanner? Why are there bandits running around garbage with your precious invention?
Another scanner?
Don't play dumb with me. At this point, there are more scanners in the zone than there are fucking stalkers.
I don't know
well,
about
I don't
that.
know if you're...
Whoa, guys. Baran's men were attacked. But one of the attackers had this.
Holy shit. A monolith PDA. Now I can finally burn their fucking nest down. Wild Island. Fortifications.
Colonel.
2... No, 3. They're pretty heavily armed.
Colonel!
Where are they getting their equipment? Give me the radio. Zotov, come in.
The scanner and the artifact out there in the hands of lunatics, among the mud and the toxic waste. Colonel.
What?
Please. What if the scanner gets damaged in the fighting? These are not stalkers, but former monolithians. No, this is out of the question. I can't bear to think about it. Maybe we should send some neutral person to the island. Someone who's already helped you. I mean us. Come on. Think about the risk. We could lose the very thing we've been striving to obtain.
Colonel, this is Otto. I don't copy. Please repeat. Over. Colonel.
Just checking in. Over and out.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to introduce myself.
The gun fell on the floor.
My name is Mitro Dallin, and I'm the head of Circa, a temple of science, a haven for geniuses, a place where the Holy Grail is not sought, but invented. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement, but right now, all that really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it. If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and dedication to progress. You'll be leading the way. The brink of a new scientific era.
That's wonderful, man. But I'm here because the anomaly burned down my home on the mainland. And someone's gotta pay for it.
This cannot be.
But it did.
Another of your miscalculations, eh, Einstein? Skiff, head over to Wild Island and find their leader, Strider. He'll know where the gang hangs out. And if you can persuade him, he just may tell you what kind of shady business they've gone and got themselves into. I'll get you a new one. Take this. It'll come in handy if someone gives you the silent treatment. Good luck, soldier. Keep in touch.
I don't know, I kind of like this guy. I know they're probably the bad guys at the end of the day, but still, I really like them.
Don't take too long, please. I can hardly believe we're about to get it back. My Institute's greatest invention.
Tell me about Circa.
I'd like to hear more about Circa. From the man who's in charge of it.
Wondering what's hidden inside those walls, are you? I understand. I've never been one to ignore a good mystery either. Not since I was a child. It's a miracle. Imagine you found the Holy Grail. It can cure the sick, give hope to the despondent. Would you hand it to scientists so everyone could benefit from it? I'm not sure I want to know your answer. Well, my answer is Circa. Its purpose is to channel the power of the zone for the good of all mankind.
Why is the scanner so important?
Why do you call the scanner your greatest invention?
You're already acquainted with its functionality. You've seen what happens when it's activated. It used to be that we could only interact with the zone's manifestations, such as anomalies and artifacts. The scanner makes it possible to manipulate anomalous energy directly. Everything else is merely a side effect. Do you understand? This invention has already changed the world.
Colonel, can you get your nose out of my goddamn face, you son of a bitch. What about the artifact inside the scanner? This I haven't heard before, because I had no idea where these guys were to talk to them when they were invisible last time, so I'm happy I can talk to them and figure this stuff out now. What about the artifact inside the scanner?
This is about more than just a scanner. What makes the artifact inside so important?
The artifact could be the key. I hope you're not thinking about selling it. No one understands its real value. No one else would beat my offer. Bring it to Circa, and I'll explain everything.
How did the scanners end up in the zone?
How did the scanners end up in the zone, Professor?
Why is the music so goddamn loud?
I have no idea. Ask Colonel Korshunov. That's his line of work. I don't understand why you need to be so dramatic. Were it not for this, who knows how long it would have taken us to find it. See you later.
Alright. Colonel? Oh, that's a jump button.
You know the way. Wild Island, Noontide base. Talk to their leader, Strider. Find out what this monolithian gadget has to do with my men getting killed and the scanner getting stolen.
Tell me more about Noontide.
I need more information about Noontide.
Noontide is what's left of Monolith. By all accounts, they're a shadow of their former self. But I still advise caution. Their base on Wild Island is heavily fortified, and it looks like they've got something to hide. Besides, those combat skills stay with a man forever. Even if your memory gets wiped, your body never forgets.
What do you know about Monolith?
What can you tell me about Monolith, Colonel?
The middle of the zone used to be protected by a well-armed and superbly trained group called Monolith. And they did their job extremely effectively.
I killed a lot of them in the first
Their
game.
Exceptional discipline had more to do with so-called scientific progress than any kind of training. It was dirty work, but their effectiveness was still unmatched.
How did the scanners end up in the zone?
How did the scanners end up in the zone, Colonel?
The Wardens are doing their job, Stalker. Circa has been secured against outside threats. But our brilliant Professor Dahlin here is too obsessed with his experiments to keep an eye on his own staff. And he leaves his toys all over the place.
The music is so loud, and I apologize for that. I don't know why it is like this right now. What about the slag heap?
What's gonna happen to the slag heap now?
We'll maintain order here. Nestor was a compromise, but the time for compromises is over. If the ward isn't in control, the locals will be at each other's throats in no time flat. You've seen it for yourself, from the front row. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ask my senior
something we wanted to do?
Wait.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Go to options. For some reason, the goddamn audio is... this is fucking max volume. I don't know why it changed all my settings when I reloaded a quick save game, but... Okay. Let me drop all of these. I'll drop you to 80, drop you to like 65. Jesus, man. Because that is annoying. Apply that. It just changed all of my audio.
Nah. First, we gotta pour some shots.
We got reports of an emission coming, so get to cover.
Pour me one.
Here we go. We gotta find cover.
Hard time for the slag heap. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit
I
with.
can't even remember what made me come to the zone in the first place.
I don't want to talk to him because I know he walks out there to get the thing and I don't want Richter to die. I'll talk to Richter in a second once this mission is over. These goddamn emissions, man. Always hitting at the worst times. Hey, I was watching that. Wow. Ooh. Wow. I'm sorry. Oh, we'll wait for this to be over and then we'll talk to Richter. Alright, the emission's over now, so let's talk to Richter.
I'd like a word with you. In private.
Alright, let's go then. I know where he goes, so I'm just gonna go directly to it. Right out here. Sorry, I didn't mean to shut the door in your face there, Richter. Take your time.
I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from me. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the war is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news will crush that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.
Alright, now I gotta go to the sawmill. So, as usual, I will meet you guys when I get all the way over there. You know, I did forget to add, I did actually go while I was away and do some side quests. I did the one where you had to place the 3 vodkas in those chests or whatever, and one of the first chests I looked at, which is actually just right behind me at that pole, I looked in there, though all the items are gone. There's 2 really nice artifacts, and then there was a upgraded like artifact pinger thing, the thing that I take out to kind of help me find the artifacts when I'm in like very heavy you know, anomaly zones. Yeah, there was an upgraded one of those, and there was like 2, as I said, 2 really nice artifacts. I didn't take any of them. I really was tempted to, but I didn't. The second one had a really nice gun with some ammo and a nice extended mag. Once again, didn't take it. I don't know what the third one had, because I got to the third one and actually found the guy that they were trying to help, who was like, "Hey, the fuck you doing here?" And I was like, "Hey man, I was delivering these vodkas for you." He's like, "I didn't want vodkas, I wanted the fucking anti-rad." So I gave him anti-rad, he gave me money. All was good. You know how it goes, because the guy doesn't drink vodka. He didn't want vodka. He's not a vodka drinker, man. What can you say? Not everyone loves a good, sweet, beautiful nectar of vodka. I'm actually not much of a vodka drinker myself. I haven't drank much vodka. I'm more of a whiskey guy, but I'll do drink. I like more of a cocktail mixed drink more myself. I one day got really fucked up and drunk and all that shit, and I had a couple of things to smoke and all that shit, and I got really sick the next morning, obviously as per usual hangover, but it was worse than I've ever had it before, and I kind of blame the smoking for that. There's something in the area. Oh, it's those fuckers. Forgot about those guys. And every time I get a drink of alcohol now, I hate it. It kind of makes me want to throw up. So that's why I always gotta have like a mixed drink now. I think I know what that means. I ran into the same thing last time, and I think I figured out what this means. There's one of those invisible guys, I believe. I could be wrong. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just storming. I don't know. Well, all I know is there's stuff in here I can take. I don't think I know why. I just wanted the light on. I thought there was stuff in here I could take. Guess maybe not. There's stuff up there I can take, but I'm just gonna get going with it. Alright, I'll turn off my light for you.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, Scar. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
They say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
Gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Dowling? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute. Even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
Our future is technology, and the zone's miracles are nothing but trouble.
Trouble is what comes to those who exploit the zone. And I have a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
You bet. And forget all that crap Donald was spouting about a bright future. None of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombies! Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there is another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the shining zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
So, you can't show him the unusual PDA. I tried, I went back and tried again. I went back and pressed the other option of not showing it, and it just did something else. I'm going to attempt to show him the unusual PDA. It's unfortunately not going to work because I already showed it to the one guy, which would have been nice to know ahead of time, but we're just kind of got to live with what the decisions I made, I guess.
Can I help?
How does the ward's badge feel in your pocket, you snitch?
I have a plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Do I hear the Colonel speaking?
I've got a mind of my own.
Well, do as you please, but watch your head.
Hopefully I don't fight these guys, so I'm kind of on their side here. I don't really want to go against them. What happened to those zombies? Are they down here now? Oh, that's just... Oh, who the fuck are you guys? Are those the zombies? No, they sound like the zombies for a second. Oh, if you can guess what one of those are. Where is he? Are you bastard? Hey, man, I'm trying to fucking... Hey, come on, bro. Disrespectful gesture, man. Are there two of you? Where'd you go? There has to be two of you. There is two of you. Alright, one of you are dead. Never thought I'd face two of you at one time before, but guess there's a first for everything. Alright, there we go. I'm running out of ammo though because of that, so that's very annoying, but hopefully there's a guy at this next place I can go to that I can trade with. I never actually made it that far to figure out if there was. But I can't face any zombies, so that sucks. But you know how it goes sometimes. So what I gotta do as I have to go down to here, and I gotta enter through that way. So I'll meet you guys when I get down there. What the hell are these? Do these do anything? Is there anything here? There has to be some kind of... Is there a artifact here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, fuck. Woo! Where is he? Ow! But I think I killed him. Let's go. Get wrecked, fuckers. There's still something else here. There's another one. Oh, there's one of you. Is there another one of you somewhere? There's still some sort of enemy thing around me. You guys weren't here before. I don't really appreciate this. There's another one. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Last time I had to face another fucking invisible guy, but... Oh, yes I do. Alright, he's dead again. Nice. Alright, there's another one I believe it's on the other side of this thing here too. I don't know what those guys do out there. I shot them before. I think they're just anomalies. So, I don't really know what exactly they are, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And I think, I'm not sure, but there might be another one of those guys out here. I know there was this over here. There's the Aurora gas mask. But, and I'll pick it up because I want to get to what's over in here. But that's the one that I had last time, or the one that I had before the one I got now. So I won't be equipping it, but I'm actually just going to drop it here while I have a chance. Because I don't want it. There. Can I uncrouch, please? Thank you. Alright, there might be another guy down here. A bunch of bombs going off, I can tell you that much. Let me walk this way. I think that was the bombs that are over here. Hey dude, I'll take some of this. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't know. Yeah, there is a tripwire. There's one right there. Disarm. Another one right here. Disarm. Hopefully I don't gotta worry about it anymore. Oh, I'm right in that. Oof. Alright, let me heal real quick. I don't think there's any more that I have to worry about.
You need a medic.
Alright.
What are you waiting for?
I can't...
Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
Why is the island closed?
Why don't you allow loners on the island?
Why should we? This place is ours.
Sorry, I was getting a drink.
What is this place, anyway?
This is Noon's base. Our home. Visitors aren't welcome.
Alright, show ward badge. I've got a pass.
I'm working for the ward. Here's my pass.
I don't really care. But Strider will want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother.
Yeah, I am alone, even though I've taken out countless bases before you guys, so really, I'm not exactly afraid of you, but I just thought I'd,
That's him.
yeah, you know. Alright, I'm assuming you're leading my way, I believe. I don't know, you just ran from me last time, so that's what I'm assuming you're doing again. I already know where to go, so it's not like I really need you. I'll see the medic. Ooh, what do you guys got here? Damn, Rose, turn on your lanterns. It's dark out here. There's a dude there. Alright, hello, bro.
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rag? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
There you go.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I got an artifact.
There's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
You've got a problem with stalkers?
So, you got a problem with stalkers, do you?
I've only got one problem. We're short of everything, and I have no fucking clue where to find it. But I don't go into the zone. Anytime a nooner walks out that gate, there's always some stalker who thinks that killing him is the right thing to do. Or at least, robbing him. Everybody wants revenge on Monolith, even though there's no Monolith anymore. Despite what certain people might say.
I'm looking for Strider.
I need to talk to Strider.
He's got his hands full as it is. There was an explosion at the toxic waste storage facility. He went to deal with it. But you're not gonna just walk away, are you? No, of course not. Go talk to Dubney. He's Strider's right-hand man. You aren't getting into the storage facility until he says so.
Alright.
I'm busy, loner. Go find Dubney.
I want that. How do I get in there? Let me in there. I'm in there. Alright. You must be way back there.
Hey, Stalker.
Okay, let's hear it.
We were at the traders the other day, Quiet and me. Cost us a lot of artifacts, but totally worth it. Got a huge pile of magazines from the mainland.
Nice.
That's all.
I guess.
Do we need to continue this?
No, I'm sorry.
Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some gear?
You are ruining our meal. Did you come here to gawk at us? Or just eat and drink? We're monsters, right? Worse than any mutant?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away.
They're not my brothers, I don't have any friends. Alright. Sorry.
Don't touch anything.
Sorry. Just gonna come back here. Thanks for the bed, guys. I really do appreciate you giving me a bed to stay in. I'm not gonna sleep in it right now, but I appreciate you guys actually caring. Can I steal anything? You guys got any good ammo that I actually need? I'll take all your other shit. That's okay with me. I have no problem taking everything and selling it back to you, honestly, if I can. But you know what we do? What is this? Shell's PDA. Zamir Thunder. So, what do you think? Shell, we're all in agreement that stalking is a dangerous business. Thunder, I thought you weren't afraid to remember your past. Shell, what's that got to do with anything? You just need some extra firepower. Thunder, exactly. We're going to do what you're good at, and that means awakening your muscle memory. The rest will come back over time. Shell, are you serious? Thunder, absolutely. That's what the scientists are saying. Shell, all right. I'll give it some thought. Hello.
The facility is up.
I'm looking for Strider.
The facility is...
All right. Base, Bass, whatever the hell your name is. I'll leave.
Stalker, new to the zone.
So what?
Not asking you. I just know. You look me straight in the eye. Those who remember Monolith never look me in the eye. They hate me, fear me, and I like it. Unlike talking to you.
Okay then. I see where we got here. Don't mind me. I just like taking things. Page from the diary. Noontider's personal note. That was a special moment. I want to hold on to it. The guys and I were chatting by the fire when silence suddenly fell upon us, and we all just watched the flames dance, and yet it felt like our conversation carried on, and we understood each other without saying a word. There was a strange familiarity to it, a sense of unity. The brothers say they experienced the same feeling during their gatherings with Faust. Maybe I should join them. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well. Nice to meet some of you lads.
Huh? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Whoa! Are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here?
They announced my arrival over the radio.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
You mean you've never been to the mainland?
Don't know. If I have, I can't remember it. We don't remember anything that happened before the monolith fell silent. So, is it true? There really aren't any emissions on the mainland?
I've never seen emissions outside the zone.
So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say Stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying, even to their own kind. The emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something. Guess I should move to the mainland, huh? Too bad I can't leave the base.
You're not allowed to leave?
So you're not allowed to leave Wild Island?
Nah, that's not it. Everybody here is free to leave or come back whenever they want. It's just that Strider asked me to stay here. He says it's too dangerous out there. I trust my brother.
And what do you think of this place?
I like it. I've got all kinds of tools, and this machine too. Professor Lozichka got it powered up for me. I wish my brothers would stop arguing all the time, though. And I wish there weren't so many emissions. But Strider says things are gonna get better.
I need to talk to Strider. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. Sorry. When I'm busy doing something, I get really focused on it.
Alright, well, that's unfortunate. That's locked. Is that you? I'll tell you, I just stealing random shit. Okay, I'm assuming this guy is up here, huh? What else can I take from you guys? Note to Strider. Note from Simon Dubney. Look, I know what's on your mind, and I swore not to speak of it again, but this is a note, so I'm not breaking my fucking word, okay? Foss is really pushing it. He went off today about how our resistance to emissions and toxic fumes is diminished because the monolith is gone, and folks are eating it up. Some of them are starting to fall for it. Strider, I've seen it in their eyes. Even if it's not total bullshit, we gotta do something about this. Huh. Yeah, monoliths were the people that lived... The monolith itself was a thing in the reactor of Chernobyl. When you got there, because you get there at the end of the first game, and whatever, there's different endings for what different kind of paths you went along the way of the game. So, like I got the ending of Endless Riches or whatever, so I had coins falling from the ceiling, but in reality, the entire building was falling down, and I think the main character of that one died. But it was very interesting. I'm still playing... I finished Stalker 1, Shadow of Chernobyl. I'm still playing Stalker 2, Clear Skies, or Stalker Clear Skies. And I still have to play Stalker 3, Call of Pripyat, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't exactly remember every time. I keep pronouncing it differently every time I say it. But yeah, Monolith, you fought Monolith all the way into that reactor to find the actual monolith itself. And the monolith fell, and then they lost all memory of what happened.
Shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier? Faust's right. You ought to listen to him, too.
If you want to sleep better, work harder, instead of listening to some headache-inducing gibberish. You've been here longer than I was on my first day.
Okay.
This is where we part ways.
Well, here you are. Speak up. There are worse things than mutants around here. The creatures of the zone don't know what they're doing. But what about you, the bandits, the loners? What's your excuse?
That makes sense. I might as well talk to this guy again.
They say good things are easy to get used to, but I couldn't get used to this place at first. I left a week after coming here, and came back the same day. I'm never leaving this island again.
Huh.
This is
Interesting. Alright, so I guess I'm going over this way, huh? What exactly is going on here with you guys? Why am I traveling the sewers here? This is a when I was talking to that one tech guy, that was the point where my recording stopped. So anything past this point, I don't know about.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
Who's Faust?
That man that you were arguing with. Who is he?
Nobody. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
Wow, okay, I guess I won't talk to you at all. Alright, find out where Strider is. I guess that's my to-do list. Find Strider. Lovely. Alright. Guess no one's getting back over there. Huh. Alright, well, I'm assuming I have to...
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
Ah, come on.
He was a stalker too. The guy freaked me out, man. The way he used to wail still gives me goosebumps.
It's called singing. Stop whining, okay? I feel bad enough as it is.
Huh. Alright, where do I find, Dumbfuck then? Oh, outside, I'm assuming? Oh, just busted open the door. Alright, he's apparently somewhere over here. So it doesn't really give me clear instructions on what to do. Okay, well, I'm not just gonna jump off this, because that sounds stupid. I'm not very clear on where to go here. have to go through a window or something? Maybe I gotta go through this window. No, never mind, it's all broken. Oh. Okay, well. Alright, turn on the light. There we go. That's all I wanted, was the light on. Can never be too cautious. Alright. So this didn't help me at all. Where do I go to get to? Oh, I gotta go where that gun guy was. Did I say gun guy? That one guy. One guy. Zero. Zero. It's, O-N-E. One. See, I can be smart.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
Hold on, what's this way? Okay. Alright, I'm going in.
How are they doing?
Could be worse. I am busy, Loner. I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that? I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
Alright, well. This is what we got screws for. Alright. I'm assuming I have to go and find, can I, like, bust into these, or? I guess I can't. I can't steal their ammo. That sucks. What's over here? Be sure there's an A. Search this. Steal all this shit. Because you know how we go. We know how we do. Alright. Haha. Blow up. Haha. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm just fucking around at this point. That seems like a death, so I'm gonna head over to this way. What seems to be the easier route of the two. There's something down here. No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like there's an easy way around this way, though. That must be it. Ooh, sausage. Canned food. Okay, well, hopefully I got past that without dying. This has been quite easy. I honestly thought this would be harder. But you know what the hell this be sometimes. Is there an artifact in here? You guys got any artifacts hiding around in here? Doesn't look like it. Are you dead? You must be. You got ammo over there that I can't get to, though. Ow! 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 Alright, let me just stab myself with a needle real quick. Because this shit hurt. I tell you what. Alright. It's in the air, so I think I could be able to just sneak under all this shit. Don't worry, guys. This isn't my first rodeo. Done this a few times now.
Is that you, Stalker? Do you know what this thing is?
The scanner. We'd better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it.
Oh, that's what that is. Alright, I got this. Come on, I've done this before. Alright, turn it off. Oh, could I have done that to the other one?
It's off. Good. Now we can talk.
Huh.
We can talk later.
Well, you wanted to talk now, I thought.
And this is...
a scanner. If you activate it with no artifact present, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
What does Noon want?
Okay, so what does Noon want?
Oh, I was gonna say that door just opened up and now there's someone running through there.
A former monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
What was Monolith?
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never returned. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
I see. What now?
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we could take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodechka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Hey, let's go.
Not right now, damn it.
Jesus, you guys are still dicks, though. God, hurts my feelings. Can I go this way now?
Let me get a look at you, Strider.
I don't really want to go all the way back around. Can I easily get back up there? Probably through this way, I suppose, huh? I don't really want to go through that entire building again. Hopefully I can go through here. Whoa! Hop over here. And I believe I can just walk down here, right? Hey, perfect. Alright, just what I expected. Okay, where is this doctor now? Oh, he's all the way over there. So I need to go back over that way. Okay, I gotcha. Hello, guys. How's it going? You mind if I take some ammo here? Alright, perfect. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Grenade. God, you guys are very generous. Nothing better than a good couple of generous guys.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd rather not know about my past, because then I'd have to live with it. I'm not sure I want that.
Fair enough. It's very loud when I'm not,
It won't affect the functionality of your devices.
That's beside the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
It's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once. So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
What do you know about the scanners?
The explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question.
What's new around the zone?
This place may not be perfect now, but it used to be a real wasteland, even before Strider brought the first of his people here. We settled in over time. I'll have the waste recycling facility up and running soon. It's gonna be amazing. Then I can retire in peace. Maybe get my research published.
Research, not research. I need to trace a monolith PDA.
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
What's the WPS?
The WPS? What's that?
Oh, my phone died.
The waste processing station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
God damn, any PDA can be traced?
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They have their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial. And I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Horse and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs. But Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related.
I'll get the inductor.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Horse. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out.
His name is Horse.
I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do.
How is it not Cores? Why is it Whores? That's not what I wanted.
What were you and Horse arguing about? Need a hand?
Surprisingly, I've got something that's right up your alley. A Noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation and turned into a zombie. They just left him there. You should get up there and shut the antenna down and put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
The zombie isn't bothering them?
The Noontiders don't seem too upset about the zombie.
They have a peculiar attitude about it. Maybe it's because they've all been reborn once already. But that thing on the roof... There's nothing of Kvashka left there.
Okay, so you say Kvashka, but when there's a K in front of the whore, it's just whore, not core. Why won't Noontide do anything?
One zombie and a switch. And no one in Noontide is willing to do anything about it?
They can't go there. The Psi radiation is weak, but given their past, it's too much for them to handle. They could end up just like Kvashka. Strider sealed off the area and forbade them from going up there. Like that's gonna solve anything. I'd do it myself. I've shot zombies before. But what would the Noontiders think of me after that?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in Psi radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch. You can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope.
Alright, well, I could do that by myself. I'm gonna search this guy's area. What do you got in here? Mr. Doctor, dude, last time I was in one of these things, I was at the beginning of the game, actually. I haven't been in one of these things in a while. Yours is a lot better than the other one, I can tell you that. Not really tidier, but better in a way, I guess. Huh. Alright. Now, there's the place I gotta go to. Hot on the trail. Reach the WPS. There's a stash out there. I will go and do this quest on myself, and I'll come back and do that. With this right here is where I'm probably going to leave the episode off. I'm recording for about 2 hours now, and finally, I finished this damn episode without no problems. Thank the Lords, man, because I was getting sick of recording the same episode anymore. But let's get out of here before anything else happens. Great episode, fun episode. We met the Noontiders, which was formerly Monolith, that were actually from the first game. I'm assuming that's where I need to go up there on top of that antenna tower for the side quest. But that, I'm going to do on my own. I'm going to go do that one by myself, and we'll come back and get ready to go back to that go to that WPS station and deal with the main quest going forward. So, that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl and other video game content. After this, we got Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And we also got Frontiers of Pandora, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, sorry, DLC, and a Star Wars Outlaws DLC. And then we got a little bit of Astrobot stuff still to do. WWE and AEW professional wrestling content. NFL, Madden, college football content as well. Social medias in the description below. Twitter, Instagram, go follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode... Was this 3 or 4? I don't even remember. I've recorded this so many times. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.